Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation. Max Scherzer will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A two-run homer for Vladimir Guerrero, number 11 for him on the season, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Striding in, Babe Ruth. As we take a look at the splits between April and May. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot for Babe Ruth, number 14 on the season, as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy.
Swing and another one deep out to center field. Back goes Trout. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall. So we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, I'm going to be looking to see if that guy in the 7th spot can continue to stay hot. He's got over 1,500 RBIs in his career. Man, I'd hate to see him come to the plate if I were pitching. They know he knows how to drive in runs. It's going to be fun to watch him play.
Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is red hot right now. You grab your gloves to run out on the field for the bottom of the first inning, and you got a 4 spot, a crooked number up on the board for your pitcher. They're feeling super confident about the way they're playing.
The 2-2 one more time. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded at his knees. He beat it out. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. He went deep in the contest last night. There's a changeup over the outside corner. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Guerrero looks up, and that one is gone. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitters on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Astros get a run back here on the solo shot. Digging in, Cal Ripken, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. In now, Johnny Bench.
Number 5.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Time for a look at the Stros on base. And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year. He's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes the bathe. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 0-2, the count to Posey.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right. And I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. Next up for the Red Sox, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again, catches it a grain low, we got action.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Into the box, Cal Ripken.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Red Sox are out in front, 7-1. Here's Manny Machado now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I gotta believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Jose Altuve is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hit.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Astros get a run. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and Vlad got that one. High and deep, and this ball is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his 2nd of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And the hook's coming with him as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. Steven Strasburg answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Popped him up. Altuve calls for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The batter, number 9.
Ready once again, Reggie Jackson. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's big Aaron Judge. Found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Drilled right back up the middle. Robinson from the outfield grass. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Striding in for Houston, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Ruth. He's got it one away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of it.
The catcher, number 39.
In now, Buster Posey. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Judge on second. Cespedes on at first with 2 down. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. 2 left for the. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Schmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone!
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Cal Ripken. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's a foul ball. Line towards center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throwing to second, but a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. Ripken leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
High in the air out to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for the Astros.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Sliders in for a strike.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Manny Machado is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Behind 0-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To his right, Robinson. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter, number 28.
Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado is working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight change.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Ready now, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Babe Ruth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Reggie Jackson will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. He's set and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. Looks it into his glove and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it and there are two down now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mike Schmidt. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Boy, D-Row, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan to keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Shortstop.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Standing in now, Cal Ripken. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Judge racing back, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Giancarlo Stanton now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Carlos Stanton.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. And error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Guerrero ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a curveball in for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him.
Nope.
He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The 1-1 home. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We're through 6 full. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Will Harris comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second.
He's safe.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero. A bouncer to the left side. Machado is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And here comes the Babe.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here. And if they do, better location is definitely needed.
And that's the second out. Now the Red Sox DH, Reggie Jackson, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Robinson on third with 2 out. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we
hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Tired a bit as he reached the 7th, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out. Vida Blue comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. From the stretch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy. He's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. To his left, Robinson. And there's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And he's in safely to third, as a run will score on the play as well.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Nolan Arenado is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it. 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in once again, Mike Schmidt. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping up now, Jeff Bagwell. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Stepping in now, Cal Ripken, as he hits one on a line to left field. Cespedes is there, and it's a very quick inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Hit hard to third. Schmidt's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. We've played 8. So digging in now, Johnny Bench. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
That ball's foul.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry and foul, though it had the home run distance. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. Line drive to left. Cespedes is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Babe Ruth, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. First delivery to him on the way. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! The Babe with a 2-run home run. Number 730 for his career as this lead got even wider.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Now batting, designated hitter, Reggie Jackson.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone! Back-to-back homers. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Dylan Betances enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Digging in, Mike Schmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
First baseman.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Standing in now, Jeff Bagwell. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Man, he should have put a bow on that pitch because it was an absolute gift. You can see that he caught too much at the plate and the hitter caught too much of the ball. Sayonara. See you next time.
In now, Cal Ripken. Fouled away. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout giving chase. And the inning is over. Riding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. Triple. Scored in his last at bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Next up for the Stros, Paul Goldschmidt. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Right there for strike one. Called strike 0-2.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
He froze him on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one right down Main Street. Bases are empty here with two men out. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
20-4 the final tonight. The Boston Red Sox put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Tom Seaver earned his 9th win of the year. Max Scherzer gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. Vida Blue takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.